At our starting lineups, the aforementioned black look with the crimson colors for the striping, and we are underway. The opening.
Team is a very physical team, so how Stanford handles that is going to be very, very important to dictating the outcome of on his feet. So it'll be interesting to see if Stanford chooses to singularly guard him or send a double team at him when he has
pivotal wins for West Virginia in their route to their first season in the postseason for a while. And there is Lawrence.
This pass on time. Lorian did the rest. See if he can complete old-fashioned three-point.
Editor on the floor, very laid back, blends in with the rest of the guys off the floor. There he is off the bounce.
By Eaglestaff, but you see how fast and quickly Huff can advance the ball up the court.
Online, and he's got a green light. Eaglestaff, good dish. A little jump hook, I think.
Handle on it. Actually, he shot that pretty flat.
He did.
Oh, good defense that time by Floyd.
Gates his way to the goal, and he's rejected by Rohosi. End to end. Cammon's a pretty good passer, out of the post and from up high. He was bothered that time. That three ball goes off the heel.
Physical, good block that time.
Heelte.
Heelte with that, but they get into your body. There's the transition you need right there. Providing some offensive opportunities for the Cardinals.
Morris Ugasuk is very athletic, rangy. Luka just unable to.
Right. It's easy to do it kind of when a cone is in front of you, but trying to get your timing back against these long athletic players.
He knows exactly the kind of player that he can win with and has throughout his career. There's a runner. Oh, beautifully done.
Right now, points in the paint, 8-4. In favor of West Virginia.
Lost it. He looked at the rim too soon.
You called it, Timmy B. He already looked up. Floyd now is open.
Yeah.
And for a three, you got to take that opportunity. And Floyd shoots it at 37% from behind the three-point line, so you do want him to be able to look at the. Well, yeah, I told him. Yeah, he talked. He said he wants to broadcast at one point. I said, hey, listen, young fella. Knowing the finality that your career is coming to an end is something different. And right there, look at that beautiful.
What a pass.
36%. So you figure water finds its level at some point, as long as you're getting those quality shots in. Sometimes you just say, go.
Buckets getter picks up his first foul of the evening. Opportunity presented itself to go to Stanford because Kyle had gotten a look at him and said, wow, remember the name when I tell you. You will. Adam Keefe.
But you know what's funny? I played with Adam, this tough shot right there.
Yeah.
Look at that. USA basketball team in 1991 in Cuba. And Adam Keefe was a heck of a volleyball player.
Yes, he was. Sure was.
Big red.
Lorian, when he was in Atlanta with Lenny Wilkins. Beautiful move, but everything but the finish.
Got back loaded up. Took away any kind of driving lanes for Huff.
The Cal coach currently, and now in the ACC. Mark Madsen was on that team. Arthur Lee, many others. There's a nice move inside on the
room when he wanted to make that spin move to the baseline. Little 2-3 zone here.
Yep.
Employed by Kyle Smith and straight line drills.
And were knocked out in the Final Four. It was Kentucky that won it that year. Of course, Rick Majerus had Utah.
How quickly they're finding and getting the Huff. Now, Stanford players are extremely intelligent, okay? So the scouting report 0-for-1 right now for Huff in this game.
Jeremy Dent Smith is coming to the game to operate at the point for the time being, number 25. There's the dump down. This guy's been effective. Rahosi's been very effective. Attracts attention, though. Passing out of the post to a
zone, the middle and short corners.
Eagle step.
Or deep with the changing of rosters than a young man like that who's kind of been there, done that every year in those smaller divisional schools.
Right, we talked about that last night. Then Ross. And by the way, DeVries left some size 22s for him to step in. I mean, he really did. Did a heck of a job there.
What the short stint.
Getting the job done on this end of the floor. Lorien has 7 to lead the Mountaineers. Clock down to 2. Stressful shot. Oh, and he banged it home.
Jerseys, but Gieler, sometimes you catch, you shoot, you let it go. And that time it was money for the Cardinal.
Eagle staff, one more time. He's hit 2 the other end. North Dakota transfer. Beautiful blow by. You talk about quicker than a hiccup the last couple of minutes. So they're more in the flow offensively. Oh, Floyd. Oh, beautiful. Some of my golfing buddies would probably tell you that.
I love to hear those stories.
Yeah, I bet you.
Everything, and it takes a minute to get back in the rhythm.
Oh, there's no question. Yeah.
A beautiful offensive rebound
Big
right
time.
there.
Yep. Everything but the fit.
One possession lead here in Huff. Hasn't been able to find his way. Still 0 for 1. Well, right now.
How about that?
Able to get a much-needed layup. Oh, wow. Wow.
Little contact there from programs, high school that get you hot.
Just opens it up for them in the NBA because of the style of play.
Huff. Well, he just found an opening and didn't force it at all.
He doesn't give up his dribble quickly, which allows him to probe and find some openings. Find other ways to score and be effective, whether that's in transition off your defense or half court like this. A beautiful out of bounds
big time
play.
They have brought in this game so far, Jim, Big 12 tenacity on the defensive end, wouldn't you say?
Oh, well, that's just who they are. Defensively, the longer he's at the helm, at West Virginia.
More perimeter shooting.
Yes.
Another quality big.
Yep, that's what it is. To fight and claw in the rugged Big 12.
No doubt about it.
You can't just pound and beat your way through that.
I know his boss is proud of him. His former boss, Grant McCaslin of Texas Tech. He assisted him early on in his career, and
Ibuka Corey's defense, he did get hit, but this is a crew yesterday, officiating crew, that didn't call it tight. They allowed some physical contact.
Absolutely. Nearly taken away by Floyd. Look at that, just all over the deck, Connor Huff. Great pass from Donovan Young. That pass was almost in no man's land.
They got tipped that time by some active hands by Stanford.
From the corner. Because he knew he was getting doubled.
Well, he's been through it the whole year.
Yeah.
I mean, a couple of years, A beautiful.
Oh, my. 2.1 left after that. That ball was. Jason Garrettson is the son of the NBA legendary official, Ron Garrison. Permission. I was entertained. How about you, partner?
Well, it took a minute, but both teams, what I loved about it, both teams played hard. Shots didn't go down high. Get that out of here.
Ibuka. Okori can't get it to go. Nice work by Thompson on the offensive glass. Shot that one up all the way from Palos Verdes Estates, California, where he's from.
Gieler put some air under his shots.
He does.
He puts it in the air.
One player with multiple 40-point games a year ago.
Yeah, that's when, he was shooting 64% from the field, too. That puts you high on the scouting report. Wow. That time.
He's talking to Tim Clockerty about it, too.
Rahosi had a really good, impactful first half. I know feels good for him to kind of get back on the court.
It's there. You know you can shoot it.
Yeah.
Well, and then all of a sudden it's not falling. And it's about defense and having that defense get back in gear out of the intermission. Stanford playing with much more tenacity on the defensive end right now.
You playing for, what does it mean? It means so much more to these teams who chose to participate postseason in this.
He did get it on the rim. How about this one? Look at that work on the offensive glass. Aiden Hammond knocked it away. And now Okori, yes, and a foul. And one of the major conversation pieces all throughout the country at that time, on a Monday, That'd be nice.
Well, the problem is she wouldn't want to have me as her partner. That's the problem.
Oh, my.
More importantly, assessor of people.
No question. And those seeds for success were sown in his days in Morgantown.
Yep. Valuable player in the NBA championship, even though they lost.
Yep.
How much he didn't deserve.
Was calling the games along with Chris Schinkel back in those days on ABC, and didn't get the title.
They didn't get the title.
Hairston moved in for Baylor. That's right.
Watch this. Watch this.
Stays with it again. How about that for stick-to-itiveness?
That he's prepping for that contact. And he being a little quicker off the jump, able to get that offensive rebound and put that Huff wide open.
Yep.
Not able to. Wow.
Beautiful move again. I tell you, on the floor with the ball, absolutely amazing.
Well, Virginia wanted to put him in some tight spaces to operate, but he's done that.
Playing in a different gear right now. Of course. Look out. It's going to beep. Get out of my way. And he's Huff getting a blow. Ugasuk is out there, number 23 in white. Floyd with a spinner. Oh, great follow for coming to West Virginia. Ibuka, Corey again.
The officials are allowing the players to kind of dictate how this game is going to be called.
That three ball is off the heel. Ditto.
And let him know how much he'll be truly missed among us. Had the great pleasure of covering him over these years. Something maybe special here in the last 11 minutes.
Eagle staff can't get it to go. Follow. Oh, high arch. The turnover here. Eagle staff's got it. Numbers 3-on-2. They'll take it all the way. There's the follow.
Goaltending.
Nope, they did get it. Passes it well, whether up high or down low. Here he is posting up against Eagle staff. Smooth. Very nice. Finally gives it up under 10 to shoot. Eagle staff.
Coming or not, when he didn't, that's when he made his move.
Corey again.
That has to support that individual who's guarding him. And right now, Corey's able to get by not just his individual matchup.
I'll tell you, I want to throw solid coach.
It's
very solid.
He simplifies a lot of things.
He has 17, 7 of 10 from the floor. He has been the show. Eagle staff with the floor spread, beautiful. Head coach Ross Hodge got exactly what he wanted.
Well, Eagle staff too has shown that he's not just a shooter. He's put it on the deck and speaks.
He's a veteran player and had a really tough end of his regular season. This is good to see. And he's really helping Huff out because Huff has been snuffed out.
Look at that. Get you to a 15-foot, pull-up.
Honor Huff, who had a great first half, only 2 points on 0 for 4 shooting in the second. Oh, and a bank. When those start falling, you start thinking that you're a team of destiny. Eagle staff. Oh.
Hard when the shot went up. Kind of lacked a little bit of that going into half, and as a result, Stanford has found their way. How about Huff?
CC for a freshman if he makes a bucket here. Nice work. Run for Stanford. Keyed by this man right here. Working mano-a-mano on Huff. Nice pass.
And then he put the pass right where he needed to place it for his teammates. And here we go.
Oh, a pilfer. Oh, yes. In the Atlantic Coast Conference, he's got more. And think about all the other freshmen that scored 30-plus in that league. Up against the... have a chance to get some attention. In the ACC this year, Stanford was on television.
Other than the schools that participate in the fan base.
Starving for more basketball, right? It's Final Four week, but guess what? You don't see any of 5 power conferences on display right here. With a chance to finish their teams went into UConn and won at Campbell, Arizona, more than a half hour after our game concludes here.
Over. And that was a huge block right there.
Huff, that's a good find. Nice. Thomas. Yep, he's all over him.
Spacing.
Lorient, he's looking to drive, and he does. Yes, and a foul. No free throws tonight for him. 1 and 1.
1 and 1. Smooth. Vent. You know, the three-point shot.
And
right?
that's why coaches don't. That's why a lot of coaches don't.
No. Then you just go out there and try to execute it. I'm not saying that this was the case on this one, but that's what happened. There's, okay, if we make it, we're going to do this. If we miss, we're going to play this defense.
Well, play. At the buzzer. Shot clock winding down. There's a trap in the corner. Up against it. And the
game and walk out of here, be able to play again on Saturday.
You think?
Nice.
Counted and a foul.
Ergerwall right there. In that first offensive possession.
Nice pass. What a rejection. Again. And one. They made the transition, went a little smaller, and extended their lead. And the big
Stanford.
Here's Floyd at the stripe.
A big part of it is this is a 67-68% free throw shooting team.
Absolutely. In a position to be up double digits in the first half. Obi Oha's size is a problem if he can stay eligible. How about that? From the tough out on that side of the bracket because they're so athletically gifted.
Yeah, long, athletic.
You ever talk to your ball when it's in flight?
Yeah, but it's a lot of times.
So he has 4.
Oh, he has 4.
He has 4.
Okay.
They gave.
Well, we did too. We thought he was saddled with 4.
Yeah, we did.
Mention it a couple.
Down the stretch, 55 needs to be out there. Could set a mean pick like this and let Huff do this.
Yep.
It's in 35 seconds. He only 10 in the first 39 minutes and 50.
These you extend this to a 2-possession game.
He put the dagger in. Off the curl, that 3-ball won't go. West Virginia has them saying that's what God Virginia lives to play another day. What do you think, partner?